Good day, everyone. My name is Miraflor D. Intera, a second year BS Technology and Communication Management student. Today, I am going to tell you what are the training methods in a workplace.
Employees that are effectively trained are happier and more productive. So, it's important to take care when considering not only the material that needs to be taught, but the method for teaching it. In this video, we'll explain why choosing a training method is important and explore the best types of training methods for employees based on the material being taught.
Why is choosing a training method important? Training is critical in employee onboarding as well as employee retention. When a new employee joins the team, they are typically excited and eager to learn all there is to know about the company. Existing staff members also need training to learn and develop skills. In either situation, the method is just as important as the material. Advances in technology have given employers and human resources representatives more development training methods than ever. Whether your company is exploring newer training methods or clinging to the more traditional mediums, it's important to keep in mind that everyone learns differently. In fact, there are three major learning styles. First, visual, learning by seeing or watching. Second, auditory, learning by hearing information. Third, kinesthetic, learning through action or by doing. What are the different types of training methods? The best training methods target all three learning styles, but it's also important to get to know what works best for your learners and tailor the material to them. Here is the list of 8 most effective employee training methods. First, technology-based learning. With the development of technology, computerized training is becoming more prevalent. It's sometimes referred to as computer-based training or CBT or e-learning, but it is essentially refers to the same thing with one key difference. E-learning is hosted completely online while computer-based training encompasses any kind of training that takes place on the computer. An important benefit of technology based learning is that it allows trainees to work through the material at their own pace and removes the need for an in person facilitator. This type of training often mimics traditional classroom style teaching by providing a voiceover with visuals that support the content. Oftentimes, resources such as videos and additional reading accompany the material to aid the training process. Another major advantage of technology based learning is its scalability. Whether it's 5 or 500 people, any number of individuals can take CBT courses at one time and at their own pace. Some learners may need more time to thoroughly work their way through the material, while others may want to move on to more advanced curriculum. In either situation, CBT benefits the learner. Computer based training does come in its challenges too. One major challenge is the fact that trainees are left unmonitored because CBT courses are unmonitored. It's difficult to know whether your employees are engaging with the material. A wonderful way to ensure that trainees are engaged is to incorporate quizzes and interactive modules into digital classroom. This will ensure that they are paying attention as well as inform you about which concepts were communicated effectively. Second, simulators. Simulations are an effective training technique for fields that require a specific set of skills for operation complex machinery, such as in the medical or aviation industry. Successful simulations reflect actual work situations and allow trainees to solve issues that they will likely face on the job. Third, on the job training. On the job or hands on training jumps straight to the practical skills necessary for the job. New hires begin work immediately with a training method. In some cases, it may be beneficial to incorporate our employee shadowing component. This will allow new hires to gain a little insight into the context and job requirements before trying it on their own. Fourth, Coaching or mentoring. Though a structured curriculum has its place in training, there are many benefits to mentorship and coaching. Implementing a mentorship program at your company along with other training methods creates employees development opportunities as well as develops relationships that help new employees feel welcome and supported. Mentorship is invaluable, but it does come with its challenges. Your best employees will be asked to take time away from their work to train and grow newer staff members. Though it proves to be beneficial in the end, it will require a little sacrifice. Fifth, instructor lead training. Classroom style training is the most traditional and popular training method for employees. This method mimics other classrooms in that instructor prepares and leads the experience, usually using a lecture style presentation with a visual component. This style of training has many benefits, one of which is being that trainees can interact with their trainer. Questions are asked that might otherwise go unaddressed in other training methods. It also allows for relationship building between the trainer and the trainee as well as among the employees that are going through the training together. A major challenge for instructor lead training is the inability to scale it. If the classroom is too large, it can inhibit structures from being interacting one-on-one with the students. Additionally, in-person monitoring is required throughout the entire training. Trainees are unable to move at their own pace in this environment. It's important to keep energy high if you're using the training method. Allow students opportunities to take breaks and move around and encourage engagement to avoid trainees from losing interest. Sixth, role playing. This technique is usually executed with a trainee and a facilitator or trainer, where each is allowed to act out different potential work scenarios. This method is most effective in industries that require client or customer interaction, as it allows employees to practice handling difficult situations. 7. Films and videos. Video has quickly gained popularity as an effective training technique. It aids companies in training employees more quickly and efficiently. Many employees prefer it training materials. There are several approaches to training videos. Some companies choose one approach depending on the material, while others combine a few approaches into one video seamlessly. The approaches include animation, live action, to camera, screen recorded, and such. Videos can make difficult material more interactive, engaging, and demonstrative. Additionally, like other computer-based training, the material is easily accessible. An in-person facilitator is unnecessary and employees can revisit the information whenever they need. Though making videos is relatively affordable, it can be time consuming. It may be beneficial to partner with a training video agency to save yourself valuable time and frustration. 8. Case studies. When you're hoping to develop analytical and problem solving skills, case studies could be the best training technique. Trainees are given scenarios, either real or imagined, that depict common work situations, either independently or in a group. The employees are then asked to analyze the case and come up with an ideal solutions and scenarios. Thank you for watching and listening. I hope you've learned a lot.